throws out suggestions during film sessions. She's that rare player who can run and execute the offense and at the same time thinks like the coach who's drawing that same offense up.
Thompson not able to knock down the three, but the second straight offensive rebound for SMU. They're one of the top offensive rebounding teams in the ACC. First bucket.
Well, what a nice start for Paulina Paris. She's had her ups and downs this year. Not good transition defense, though, following that terrific bucket by Paulina Paris.
Opponent this season, they were able to take down Sacred Heart by 3 at home. Jah flips it up, can't make it go. Rebound fought for. Jah comes down with it, and Jah hits the bucket inside. Plus the foul.
That was what she did so well against Syracuse. She went to the free throw line 14 times in that.
Really trying to force the Eagles into some giveaways. Dump off underneath, and this time it's a finish for Gamble. Good setup by Kyla Morris on the drive.
Did not work for the Mustang defense that time.
Morris, 32 assists on the season to lead the Eagles. She'll be on the floor the entire game. 34 minutes a game. Angle drive by Sahnya Jah.
John, I just love her aggressiveness here early in this ball game. I think she's setting an inspirational mark for her teammates.
3-on-1. Talk about aggression. That's what SMU went for. The steal and buckets through the first 10 minutes. Out front, Gamble. Sets it up to Barnes in the corner. Thinks about the three, takes it, misses it. Brown, who leads. Able to hit King in the corner.
Well, I like the quickness in this zone defense for Coppin State.
Paulina Paris, runner off the glass, goes with the left hand. Paulina Paris found a lane. Board brought down by Jordan Adderley, a freshman from Philadelphia. Harris McBride pull up from the elbow. A little bit strong offensive rebound by Sosa Laura, a transfer from Xavier in Louisiana, an NAIA school. Hanging and hitting in the lane, Kyla Morris for her first two. She's not available in this game. She's wearing a boot on her right foot. Step back three from out front. Tough shot, but Zara King makes it go off the back of the rim. By 12 at the end of one.
Fortunate there, did not block out well against the Eagles, crashing the glass.
Kyla Deck, who scored all 14 of her points in the second half last time out. Deck applying the on-ball pressure. Ball knocked into the backcourt. Jah racing after it. Takes it all the way to the glass. 9 in the first quarter with a quick starting Sahnya Jah.
Well, that aggressiveness is paying dividends in all places of the game.
She takes it away again. Gets it back from Deck and lays it home.
In the pressure defense, here stepping up, forcing another deflection. Great job.
Great job, open back up again. And with established relationships and a lot of family in the area, he was stepping into the role with an easy decision and a homecoming for Coach Mosley.
For Coppin State. Sosa Laura, mouse in the house against Kyla Deck, and off the power dribble, the transfer from Xavier in Louisiana, New Orleans. Pulls down the rebound and runs it up the floor. Hall from straight on. That's a deep two, and she drops it in the ACC. Hand off to King, forced to go right, finishes left, and what they got? They got an and one.
Take a look here. Very strong, great concentration. Very, very important.
Tasked with trying to take care of the basketball for Coppin State. Hounded by the great one-on-one defender, Deck. Backdoor, Morris, floating jumper, and the shooter's touch goes down.
You mentioned Morris, only 1 out of 11 in their last game, but remember she got the block shot that secured their win over Sacred Heart.
Oh, and the assist. Lowry's 8th of the year. Coppin State with a defensive play, but Burris throws it away to Janiyah Harriel. Skip out to Harriel. Good ball fake. Continues the drive into the paint and kisses it home.
Oh, another nice basket.
Up the floor, Thompson. Backs in, spins, poked away. Hartfield is there. Knocked out by Coppin State. Last touched by Gamble.
The game.
Henry poked out by Deck. Regains it. 5 to shoot. Henry crossing over all the way to the glass. Lays it home. Turnovers and some tough buckets both ways. Foul on Morris is her first. Team foul number 3 on Coppin State. Pass into the zone traffic intended for King. Turnover on SMU. Little jab step by Gamble. Goes left. All the way to the glass.
Well, that's 2 times in a row.
Resets with a little more than a minute to play in the first half.
Smart, disciplined pullback by Thompson that time.
Aerial through traffic. Aggressively to the glass.
Come in and taking advantage of her opportunity here this evening and doing a terrific job of concentrating through contact.
It's new to everybody.
Well, and something you got to talk about here with SMU today, playing without their leading scorer and leading assist maker in Ty Skinner. You know, after SMU's played very well 3 of their last 4 games.
No guarding the ball right now as Paris McBride brings it up. Instead, going the other way, Morris rejected, flicked out of her hands by Abizam.
On this 8-point advantage. Good job by Abizam coming over for
10 to shoot. Abizam can't handle it. Poked out from behind by Sosa Laura. A leaking Henry lays it in, and it is a 6-point game. SMU calls timeout.
Great job by Henry getting the kiss off.
Aaron Henry leads Coppin State scores with 8. Jah shows the ball fake, spins inside, and stripped by Sosa Laura. Coppin State with a chance, 5 on 4. Paris McBride flicks it inside. Hartfield can't finish. Sosa Laura, the step back. Hasn't scored since the first half, in fact, the first quarter. Ball knocked away underneath, but Sosa Laura gains the deflection, lays it in. It's a 2-point game.
SMU continuing to stay in their half-court man-to-man defense, occasionally running full-court pressure.
Morris to tie it up. She does on the drop shot runner.
Morris out front.
Steal made by Deck. Off to Abizam. On the way to the hole. Good.
Now Kyla Deck makes this happen, getting another steal here for the Mustangs. Ball getting up the floor quickly. Abizam getting the finish. Mustangs.
Kyla Deck, incredibly quick with the hands. Open 3 by Morris, and she sticks it out of the left corner. 7 in the nation coming in total steals. Deck, a wide open look. From the wing, rolls down a triple. Rebound to Kyla Morris, and she leads all Coppin State scores with 11. Nobody stops Morris into the lane, knocked down by Harriel.
On what I call straight line drives to the bucket.
Came back to tie the game at 33 back in the third quarter. There's a good touch for Abizam. Backs her way in.
SMU continues to not have good offensive possessions.
Morris out to McBride. Skips it up top. Catch and shoot 3. Off to the right by Henry. And Deck wants to run. A lot of pace to this game. Not a ton of scoring. Deck regains it. Lays it in. Plus the foul.
Leading SMU very well in this comeback here. Defensively, offensively, hit that 3-point shot to get their...
Pick and roll handoff, and Burns leans in and lays it home. Sydney Burris into the back of Burris. Morris knocks down a quick trigger triple.
Boy, how about that lefty? All of a sudden, we're back to a 7-point game, partner.
Kyla Morris leads all scorers. Deck fires back with a 3 out of the corner.
That's her second 3-ball of the half.
Leaning into the lane, Gamble back out front. Knocked away from McBride, gets it back, sets it up to the corner. 3-pointer rips the cords. Aaron Henry. 8 to shoot it. Paris, 3-pointer, bangs it down from out front. 10-point lead for SMU. 5 on 4 as Jah is down back behind the play. Running back into it. Underneath. Blocks going up, Gamble. Loose ball on the floor. A loaded schedule for Coppin State this year. Baseline drive and a finish with the right hand by Aaron Henry.
SMU was wise to just let her go. No need to take a chance on stopping the clock.
SMU doesn't have to shoot again, but Sahnya Jah will. Lays it in, and she's going to get a technical. Burris, and we'll see what drew the technical.
Well, certainly this is a strong basket by Josh. She had to be frustrated.
transfer from Troy, finishes with 15. SMU tested, built a lead as many as 13. Coppin State came back to tie it in the third quarter, but the Mustangs stretch away late.